In the beginning, I have to be honest that I looked at ePortfolio as just, okay, this is just something where I need to, just post the homework.
Technology's advanced so much, I guess, even though I'm pretty young, but, for me, it's not the kind of work that I was used to doing in high school.
I thought that ePortfolio was something similar to like Facebook or Hi-Fi.
The idea that students create their own portfolios, which is not something that had occurred to me when I started in the program, has been a transformative experience.
It humanizes, I guess, people. I don't think resumes necessarily. You're like a number when you give in a resume. That's why you gotta make them fancy, use that fancy paper. It's a big way to introduce myself to people that don't know me, that I can't talk to.
You could actually, let the world know who you are, not only as a person, but, as an individual from within and out.
The ePortfolio puts learning in the hands of the student in a way that really nothing else in my experience has ever done.
Allowing the student to become the center of the educational process opens up a whole range of possibilities of what they can achieve. Not what I can achieve as an educator, but what they can achieve.
The feeling in the classroom is very much that the student is doing it for the teacher. And when I started using ePortfolio, that idea just gets scrapped.
Because you have to think through what you're doing. As the focus shifts from teaching to learning, and as the focus shifts from the teacher to the student.
I realized first and foremost that I had to be a pro at it. That modeling captures the student's attention. If I have a fantastic ePortfolio, it raises the bar for them too.
It's because sometimes I'll ask them to write a reflection. All right, I gave you a problem. Tell me how you solved this problem. Okay, and tell me whatever concepts you used that we discussed. Did you employ to solve this problem?
They're using the learning culture, the learning language, the learning expression, diction. I mean, perfect.
Having students actually do the work of historians in a public way that's been the central shift. It came from me showing them what other historians are doing to asking them to be historians.
It was a lot, but it was really cool because I think I got a feel of what journalists and historians do, and it made me proud. Like it's wow, it shows up when I Google myself. I Google myself.
Centering the teaching on the students, I started realizing, wow, this is actually empowering for them, but it's also empowering for me.
It's a conversation, and the teaching needs to be, as much as possible, reaching out to students to include them in this interesting conversation.
For me, my ePortfolio was an opportunity to be more creative. I love writing.
I just feel proud of myself of all the things that have been done since I came to this country.
Actually, I use my ePortfolio as a tool to tutor other students.
Yeah, actually I had people in school that knew who I was because they saw my work from ePortfolio. It's okay, it's an ePortfolio guy, and it's good. I did, and also sometimes you take a step back and you look at all your work and you realize, wow, I've come a long way.
You start seeing a pattern of yourself, or you can see the gradual change that occurs with time. I rarely delete anything from my ePortfolios because I like to see the changes. I like to see where I started and where I am now.
Because my ePortfolio, I think, has not only the kind of work that I do, but it kind of gives people insight to my personality, I think.
Amazing. It helped me do a lot of freelance work, and it helped me promote myself as a freelancer.
I say I can do more and do more, and I have more to give. Like, if I'm able, I will show it. Like, I feel really proud of myself.
You feel like, wow, I could do this so much better now.
It's a work in progress. I'm never gonna be finished with it. I treat it like a resume, to be honest. My resume is always changing. That's my ePortfolio. work in progress.